Happy Thursday. I almost said happy Friday. It's not. It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Hey, Chipper Flipper. How are you? Hello. There's some wings if you want some wings. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Lily. Hello, everybody. Yesterday, my phone was part of the, it's been a week. Okay, I'm here to distract you. Hi. Yesterday, my phone, well, both my phones, I have an iPhone and my regular phone, Android. And it was part of that block out Verizon, you can't make any phone calls.
Or text.
Or text. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, so first it was my phone and I didn't realize it. I was out in the shed and Jenny was texting me and she's like, oh, were you not near your phone? I was like, no, I was on the other end. And then Jimmy called her. He's like, why isn't your mom answering her phone? Because my phone wasn't working. And we were supposed to have a piano lesson. Hi, Allison. We were supposed to have the first, hey, Rustic Orchid. All the cool people are here. Hey, Crazy Mom. We were supposed to have our first piano lesson because the piano teacher moved to Oregon. So it was the first time that we were going to do it FaceTime. So I had this phone. Yay! Hi, Janet. I sent you a message on the other place, Janet. So we went for a walk and they were going to come back. And then that phone was like, no. So we weren't able to have the piano lesson. But then around 7 o'clock, it came back and then it went away. And then by 9 o'clock, it was definitely back. So I didn't want to like have a show. And then for some reason, people were like, we can't bid or something like that. So I just moved it to tonight. So tonight's show is actually Tuesday's show. And I moved it from Tuesday because it was my anniversary. And then it was going to be yesterday. And then I couldn't make phone calls. So now it's today. Long story short, hi. We have a lot of fun stuff tonight. I have some things preloaded. The things that are in the thumbnail I do run last because I'm annoying. Yeah, and then. It's like a 5-year-old telling a story. I will tell him that, Chipper. He does know that, but I will remind him that you said that. Then I'm going to also have a show tomorrow. Out in the shed, I found Jenny's, she has a Thomas the Tank train set. And so I'm going to sell that. So it might be a quick show if no one's like, I don't want that. But it's really nice. We're going to start, bundles of things. So hey, Squeaky. So if you want to start a train, Thomas the Tank, it's all wood. It's really nice, played by one child and one mom. So that's going to be for tomorrow. But tonight is kind of a hodgepodge of things and things from my own personal collection. The hint, thank you. The hint is, hey, ladies. I'm just going to leave it like that. We'll get to it when we get to it. But I do have some things grouped. I also found some Disney plush. I was like, Jenny, where'd these come from? She's like, I don't know. So we're going to go back and forth to things that I have preloaded and things that we're just going to dig out of this box. Okay? Okie doke. Let's see here. I think I have everything on the table that is preloaded. We're going to start with this because it's super pretty. I'm going to start with some art. Art for art's sake. There it is. It is marked right there, Las Cruces. And then look, it's a beautiful hummingbird. It's all on wood. This is wood. This is wood. It's so pretty. I even charged up the Janet light. This could be the front. If you want just a yellow picture. Yeah, it's a string art. It's just a happy face. It's so cold in Florida. They have the falling iguanas warning. Oh no. Well, I did charge up your light, Janet, to see if it does glow, and it really doesn't. Hey, Barb, but it looks like it should. And I thought it was really pretty. It is signed down here again by the artist. I am downstairs because I brought these boxes and then I can sit and be lazy and run more things. So this, nope, let's catch that. So this is going to run first. I thought it was really pretty. And look, it's painted like on all the sides. So this is starting to hummingbird. I know. So it's so cool that they will be falling out of trees and stuff, like to watch yourself. That seems kind of dangerous. Jenny, did you hear that? It's so cold in Florida that they're giving an iguana falling out of trees warning. That seems unbelievable. Your cat Shadow has a fungus infection outside his ear and it glows? That's gross and cool at the same time. That's gross and cool. We had a cat when we were little, when I was little, not we, just me, when I was little, and we named it Shadow, and its name was Shadow in Swedish, but I don't remember what that name was because that was a long time ago. Here's one of the Disney plush. I have no idea how I got these. They still have the tags on them. This is Minnie. Isn't it cute? She's so cute. Minnie Mouse. The vet started giggling when you said cool. Barb, it was cold today. Now, right now I have my shirt off because I'm trying to keep my face from getting too hot and pink. We have the fire off. I had the window open. But it was cold today. I even had the heat on my feet. I was so cold driving around, but it's chilly. I would say it was like 32, 33, about the same as you. All right, so here is Minnie Mouse. I know, it's like it's December, or it's like it's January. She's so cute. Oh, Annie's daughter's going to start us off. She's so sweet. She was just waiting to come out of that box. Annie's daughter, thank you so much for starting us off. I have my Post-it notes ready. It's like I've done this before. I did not open my show, though. I should probably do that. Let's see. Dig through stuff. There we go. Annie's daughter. Nice. And all of this will be packed tomorrow and shipped tomorrow. So there you go. 24. Ooh, Janet, that's chilly. 24 in Illinois. Okay, we're going to set that right there. You're in single digits below zero, but no snow. Ooh, I think that makes it colder. Look at this. This is Pull My Snail. Hey now, and watch me move. This is Eeyore. It's from the Disney store. And you do this. Wait, I was pulling his leaf. And it vibrates. It'll like vibrate across the... Will it vibrate across the table? Yeah, it moves across the table. Ooh, gosh, that's cool. I know. Now, pull my snail. So here's this little snail. I was trying to pull his leaf. Don't pull his leaf. There's a little glue. Needs to be re-glued right there, but I think that's okay. So it's a little Eeyore in a carrot. This would be cute for Easter, especially if you had a cat or a dog. That would drive them crazy, or a little baby. So this one is running. It goes across. Oh, bother, I'm in a carrot that vibrates across the floor. I think it's going to rain on me. Look, he looks pretty happy, though, Rustic Orchid. He looks pretty happy. He's having good hair. Barb, there you go. Barb. Yeah, he's in a pretty good mood for being an Eeyore. Oh, bother. Here, let's keep doing these. Here's some more Winnie the Pooh. We have Owl. He was always so smart. Always knew all the answers. I wonder what year this is from. It's a secret. It's a secret. Hey, Sully. Here is Owl, and there it goes. He's so cute. It has a Disney store. I'm thinking, did I get these at an auction? I don't think they were like if they were Jenny's, they wouldn't have any tags on them. 77, oh, 75. Lisa, thank you so much, Lisa. Ooh, Kryptonian Thundera. That's a cool name. That sounds powerful. Okay. I'm just a flying pig. You're welcome. Here's Tigger. The wonderful thing about Tiggers are wonderful things. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Look, his tail has a little spring. Look how happy he is. He's fun. The wonderful things about Tiggers is I'm running right now. Ah! He's bouncy, do. He's a fan favorite. He's probably my favorite because he was always like, bah! Their tops are made out of rubber. Their bottoms are made out of springs. 77,075, Lisa. Thank you. So cute. Now you behave, Tigger. Stay still. Don't bounce on Minnie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see. That's his little tag. Maybe it's on here. Nope, it's still a secret. Oh, it says Eeyore on there in case you didn't know. Who would not know that this is Eeyore? Little Eeyore, his little tail, so sweet. I like his hair. He's cute. And he's going to run. I think I'll run today. He's your favorite. Eeyore's your favorite. He's like the complete opposite of you. Sully, you got Eeyore. That's like the complete. You should be Tigger. I'm completely confused by that. Oh, your mom's favorite. Oh, she's gonna love them all. That's so. Look at those little ears. They're so cute. Okay, we have one more in the poo. We have Rabbit. Rabbit's more my speed, worried about everything. Ooh, I know, and he's orange. I know. Come on, Juliet. Come on, Squeaky. Um, Rabbit. He's always worried and in the garden, yelling at everybody. Kind of reminds me of Charlie, my one dog. All right. I'm so, Sully. I love that. Yes, you can hold it. Yes. Aw. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Rabbit, the very first Karen. But we do have a Karen here that comes and joins us. I have a couple Karens, except for the present Karens excluded. The other Karens out there in the real world. All right, this is the last of the poo, the little poo ones. Look at him. He's cute. He's like, okay. Yes, the other one said, present company excluded. Oh, you're welcome, Rofo. You had a nice package. I tell you that. You had good taste in that show. Lisa, you got that too. Nice. All right, let me put my little post-it note on here. So then I'm not going, what did they get? No, I don't like that. That makes me nervous. I like to have everything labeled. Okay, now we're going to move over to Bambi. We only have one. It says it's Thumper. Here's a little Thumper. I should have saved this for my Easter show, but too late. I already am holding it. So this is Thumper, the only Bambi one. He's cute. And there it goes. He's like that. If he doesn't go, I was going to say, if he doesn't go, he's going to be seen on February 13th. Lisa got that too. Nice. Lisa has an accidental Disney collection. It's official. You're welcome. Yours will be a fun box to pack. All these plushies. Okay, now we're moving on to the last two. Hopefully I have two left in my listing. I can't count sometimes. Let's see. Choice Disney. I should have two more. Let's see. I think it thinks I only have one more. Oh, I do have two more. Okay. Save. It should still be pinned. Okay, we have Happy. We have the Happy Dwarf. Plot twist, I only have two of the small dwarfs. So we have Happy, and that's pretty darn cute. And there you go. Happy. He's so cute. I like his eyelashes. He has some nice eyelashes. Lisa got that. 75. I need to get my lead out on my thing. And then the last of the small ones, Bashful. We have Bashful. He's not going to look at you because he's a little shy. A terrible mine accident took out the rest. That's really funny. Bashful. He's kind of just standing here. He doesn't want to talk about the accident. You got that too. Terrible mine accident. That's funny. Oh, that was funny. Okay, now we're on to our two big ones, and they're also dwarves. They're super cool. Let's see. Where are you? Choice of Disney Dwarf. And they're starting at the same. They're just different weight. He was too shy to go in the mine. I don't blame him. So we're gonna go again with Happy. This one is 12 inches according to its tag. The Disney Store, made especially for the Disney Store. I'm looking for a year. I don't know where these came from. It's a secret. Hi, Darlene. I'm just selling little men right now. No big deal. This is Happy. And he's happier here. And he's running. His little hat right there is a little squished right there, but I think that's okay. He's a big one. He's a big boy. He has like a little um, little stuff in his butt, so he's kind of weighted a little bit. Slightly weighted. Annie's daughter, you got that. Nice. Annie's daughter. Perfect. Okay, put that. And then our last plush of the night, if I can get the Post-it note off. Okay, we're going to stick those back in the bin, is Doc. Doc is our last one. Little, your butt is also slightly weighted. My cat is zingy. Look, he ate so much his belt's caving in on him. But he's okay. He's happy to be here too. And there we go. Last plush of the night. Disney Doc. Super, super cute. And you're going to go live at Annie's daughter's house. Nice. Thank you so much. All right. Annie's daughter. All right. Now we have all those out of the way. We can put those back in our bin. Susie will wake up and she'll be like, oh, are these plush for me? We'll say, no, they are not. Okay. Look how organized I am. It's like I've done this before. All right, I need to drink water. I'm thirsty. Okay, let's do something that I have preloaded. Let's do a bell. A blonde bell. This is a Ceramic Art Studio bell. It does not have a clapper. She's a quiet lady. There's a hole in her head, dear Liza, not for a bucket, but because you would put the clapper in there and then you tie the bow up here on the top of her head. But she's very springtime. She has her little fan and her beautiful ruffled skirt and her little necklace. And you could add a clapper or a bell or a little bow or something there. She's super pretty. She's Ceramic Art Studio. She dates from the 50s. And there it goes. I think this would look pretty on a dresser, especially if you have like mid-century modern looking stuff. I think it's very pretty. You could like theme it out. Yes, she is more ninja without the clapper. She could sneak up on you. Patty, you're getting her. Congratulations. I don't have to put your name on it because it has its own listing. I said that mostly for me and not you. And then here is her other friend, and then we'll pull something out of the bin here as a surprise, which is always fun. I know. Yeah, she's kind of like, mm-hmm. So here is black hair. There's the hole for where you put the bow, and she has a pink dress and like blue accents, and she's the same but different as the previous bow. Very, very pretty. Look at their faces. Look at the eyelashes. It's so pretty. And there's the bottom. And there she goes. Very, very dainty, very pretty. I know, like seriously. Goals right there, right? Batty, you got that too. They're keeping the duet together. Nice. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. Pre-bid on quilt and kittens. Oh, it's a very small lady head vase. It's like you're looking over here on the table, Juliet. I just look like a raccoon when I do smoky eye. I have actually never done a smoky eye. I wouldn't know what to do. Okay, let me pull something out of the old bin over here. Oh, I think I should start with a banger. And I already preloaded. Well, I already weighed her, so we would cut down on time of me just loading things. Now she does have a call out, and I didn't see the call out till I got home. So here it's another lady, right? And there's the bottom. You ready? She's a lipstick holder. Jenny her first guess was a toothbrush holder. And I said, never. And I said, what else for your mouth? And she's like, lipstick. And then she guessed lipstick. So now the only call out is on the inside of her hand here. It's like she had a slight accident. So it's like a slight chip there. It's rough. You can kind of see, but from the outside, her finger is still there, It's like an occupational injury, lipstick combat. Definitely. It's like someone went and like she sliced this part of her hand. So she still has the outside, but there's nothing over here. As you can see, she looks pretty good. Right now she has a little bit of wear right there, but more importantly, she has not been beheaded or be-wasted. And then these are in good shape. Yeah, look at her pretty face. She's very pretty. Look at that. She's like, I will hold your lipsticks. So that's very pretty. And then I was feeling in here and there's a rough spot, but I think that's from the mold. I couldn't see any of their chips, but her, she was a little slightly behanded, more like beskinned. I don't know where she is from. She won't tell me. She says it's a secret. So we're gonna start her. I got her today, and she's just standing there patiently waiting for you to bid on her. She's so pretty. I was so excited when I saw her. I was like, oh, look at that. Roflo likes her. There you go, Roflo. Congratulations. She's so pretty. And I have to put your name on this because she was pulled from the old bin of fun. That was a great get. Good for you. All right, I'm going to stick that right there, and that will stay on her back. Okay. And then keep you on your toes here. This is a 4 to 7 ouncer. And then maybe we'll do the quilt. Let's see. 4 to 7 ounces. There's the bottom. There's the back. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh. Ooh. It's a bird. It's a bird on a cat. Look at this blue kitty cat. It's so sweet. If you watch me on Catbird, yep. If you watch me on YouTube, I just recently picked this up. It's so cute. I was very surprised that it didn't have like a destination painted on it. And it just says Mexico and then the artist right there. Or maybe that's the place in Mexico. I don't know. But it's very, very cute. And there it goes. Janet Ray likes it. It kind of is Egyptian looking. Hey, Hedda, how are you? How you doing, Heather? It's cold, isn't it? Janet, you got that. Congratulations. I'm actually going to put the kitty cat in a snack bag because I think I knew it was for you, but I'm afraid the Post-it note might fall off. So we're just going to put you in a little snack bag and put Janet's name on you, and there you go. One Coop Chick. That's a cute name. I like that name. If I haven't told you that before, welcome in. All right, let's get this quilt. I'm going to, I got this at the auction on Saturday. I know. I think that's what makes it colder. And she has another auction this Saturday. I'm super excited. Okay, so this is a, let's me pin this because I did already measure it. It's up here at the top. I thought I did. I thought I put it in. I did, 38 by 42. Now, this has lots of loose strings because this is old. So it has like lots of that, okay? I just washed it and I dried it and I hugged it. I'm going to let you look at it here and then we'll stand back so you can see what 38 by whatever I said looks like. Okay. So it's this really cool MCM. Isn't that cute? Anthropomorphic little quilt. I think it is, she did make quilts, but I think that this might have been manufactured. I'm not sure. It's been around a while. It's old. I know. It would make an excellent lap blanket. The official name, I think, is crib, but I would definitely keep this. Look, there's a bunny. What's this? A dog tooting a horn. It repeats, so that's fun. And then here is the back. It's just plain. So it has some wear. but I think it's super cute. It's soft, freshly washed, lovingly folded up there. Okay, so nice lap blanket, as Michaela said, and there it goes. It's so cute, and it's very soft. It's not polyester. I would say this is some type of cotton blend. It's very soft if you are kind of like, oh, I don't like that. 77, oh, 75. I don't have to put your name on it. It has still listing. Okay, there it goes. Yay! Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm super excited about the auction because there's going to be Holt Howard cats. Did I already tell you this? There's going to be Holt Howard cats at this auction. I'm so excited. Speaking of cats, let's do another cat that you haven't seen. I was like, oh yeah. Let's see. This is a 4 to 7 ouncer. This is also a Ceramic Art Studio. I'm prepared to throw elbows. I told Jimmy that. I said, I'm going to be throwing elbows. He's like, do what you got to do. He's like, what's Holt Howard? Wouldn't it be funny if I could go back in time and tell me from 10 years ago about the cats? Yes. There's Karen Be Kind. Hi, Karen. Hi, Maddie. All right. This is a Ceramic Art Studio cat. This dates from the 50s. This is the kind of dark greenish one. You can see that they kind of change the colors right there. But look at those eyelashes. Super duper. She sees something over there. Isn't it cute? It's a tiny little Ceramic Art Studio kitten, and that is running from the 50s. No chips or cracks. In excellent shape. These were on an online auction. I was super excited to get. Janet! Let's put you in a snack bag. I'm leaving the bags open so the cats can breathe, because that's important. Hi, River! So, wait, I'm going to throw elbows, but I'm also going to film so you can see it. But last time I went to an auction, I was like, well, I'm just going to film. It was the Wade auction, and that turned out wonderful. So maybe everyone will be there just for the glass, because there's a lot of glass too. Maybe people will be like, meh, I don't need any of this stuff. And I'll say, yay, more for me. Oh, there, that's the person's name. She just went live. Okay, because I'm selling something that I got from her. But, I like it, but I just seen it's time to move on. I've had it a little bit, and now it's time to move on. All right, this is a 1 to 2 pound figurine. Kind of wish I'd seen this in November. It's Avon. It's from 1994. It's a figurine of Santa with cardinals. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Nicely done. There's a cardinal there, and I thought there was another. Oh, and there's a cardinal there, and it's made by Avon, sold through Avon. Nice Santa with 2 cardinals, and that's running. It comes in the original box. I got a box today. Memorial Day odd. Wait, I got a box today sitting back here doing Memorial Day odd. What would have. Oh, Ben, your son's 39th birthday today. Well, happy heavenly birthday to your son, and I hope you're having fun here. Take your mind off your any kind of sadness you have, and I hope your mouth feels better, River. Patty, congratulations, you got Santa. Nice. There we go. Every time I say cat, there's like it starts. It's so funny. And Patty, you got this. Nice. So let's put your name on there. Janet says River, and River's probably going to yell Janet. Let's see, Patty. There we go. All right. Now it is officially yours. That's a nice figurine. I like that. Okay. Let's go back to something that I put in here. Oh, we'll do a poodle creamer. This is cute. Okay. There There it is. River! Janet! Poodle! Okay, it keeps focusing on that picture of Jenny and Jimmy and me. Okay, let's do over here. So this is a creamer. It's vintage. It's a black poodle. No chips or cracks. It still has its sticker. You thought it was a duck? It could be a duck. If you win it, it'll be a duck. It is giving duck. It's duck adjacent. It's those, those unusual poodle ducks. And it's running. Yeah, it identifies as a duck. It's a French duck. Juliet, it's a French duck. It's a pook. Janet, congratulations on your pook. That's really funny. That's funny. Okay, now in case you need a little teapot, here is a French duck poodle teapot to go with your creamer. Again, no chips or cracks. Vintage. I turned it so he's like looking at you. He's like pouring his tea, but he's like staring right into your face. Or you can turn his head like that. It's the red ware. Oh, there's a little vintage fuzz in there. This also has its sticker on the bottom. I know, that was really funny. You guys are so clever. So there's the teapot, short and stout. And a duck. Moi. That's right. Just the right amount of French poodle tea. Doot doot. I'm not. Yeah, I don't think she had any pooks. I'll have to ask her. I was like, hey, do you have any pooks? And she's like, what? It does kind of look like Big Bird. It's Big Bird's French cousin. Fifi. Oh, shoot. Okay. Skip the table. You were going to bid? Do you want me to run it again? There. Okay. Yes, here. Do, do, do. River, you got it. Nice. You and Janet can be kind of twinsies across the country. All right. Now, let's see. What else do I have in here? Oh, this is kind of Valentine's-y. Wait, it says, oh man, okay. I'm caught up with the chat. Okay, I saw the please and I want to make sure everything was okay. Okay, this is kind of Valentine's-y. Janet was trying to buy that for you. It's made in Japan. It says made in Japan, and it's a mosaic heart kind of tile-ish trinket tray. And I don't think one is missing here. I think it's just like there's like a dip right there. Isn't it neat? I usually find these smaller. This is a big one. If you really want me to measure it, I will. It's over 7 inches long. But I thought it was neat because it's the browns on there. And then the other ones have the gold fleck. So made in Japan, Valentine trinket dish. There it goes. Super cool. If you could hang that on the wall, that would be pretty. Hung on a wall somewhere. Or put some chocolates on there. Give it to yourself. It is neat. I usually find like the square ones. Janet, you got that. Nice. I have to put your name on it. Janet. There you go. Hi, Kathy. Send a river to River from Janet. There. A little love trinket. Okay, we're going to stick that on the quilt and everyone will behave. Oh, here's another Valentine thing. Here's another Valentine. How are you? All right, this is going to go in the 1 to 3 ounce. And it's running. No, just kidding. You'd be like, what? I don't like it. That's boring. It's from 1981. It's Miss Piggy, an animal. It is a little plain until you turn it around. And then it says that I'm looking for someone to steal my heart away. And it says, gimme candy. It's reversed. That's why you're like, why can't you read that? Because it's reversed in my phone. Isn't that cute? And then it says, to Miss Piggy with love. Now, it does have a little bend right there. Right there. But I don't, if there's any holes, I don't see any holes for someone pinning it up. I thought it was funny. And there goes Miss Piggy. Give me candy. And if no one gets it, I know. I'll just put it on my mantle as part of our Valentine decorations. There you go. Win-win. What a weird combination. Like, I wonder why they didn't have Kermit the Frog as giving her treats and stuff. Okay, let's see. Jenny, can you let Barney out? He's come over again. So now he might really have to go for realsies, even though he's you can wet your pants. All right, let's do something off the table, and then we'll go back to this thing that I just put in front of me. I did have a good anniversary. Thank you for asking. It was fun. Jenny and Jimmy and I went out to eat. Texas Roadhouse. I'm not in my selling room. I'm downstairs. I'm being lazy. I'm sitting down. And then Jenny and I had leftovers the next day, which was fun.
I had ribs.
Jenny had ribs. She loves ribs. They were very, very good. River says hi.
Hi.
So here's Ceramic Art Studio.
Good party.
And this is, I've been married 30 years. I've been married 30 years.
Apparently the color anniversary is green.
Green, because 25 is silver, 40 is red. She looked it up and it's green. I was like, give me all my emeralds. Back in my day. So this is Ceramic Art Studio Little Miss Muffet. You celebrated your 25th in November, but together for 30. Nice. Yes. No, Jimmy would have hated that. Jenny would have hated that even more. I would have enjoyed it. Someone was celebrating a birthday, and it just sounded like a lot of commotion. So, no one's saying. The wait staff did not sing happy anniversary. This is Little Miss Muffet. She is blonde. She is eating her curds and whey. I was hoping a tiny little spider would be somewhere on her, but it's not. But it is still super pretty. So we have Little Miss Muffet starting at 12, and there it goes. Super pretty. I like her little pantaloons. River's in there, and you're going to go to live at River's house. Nice. With her poodle. I don't know how you'd be like, happy anniversary to you. I don't know how that would work. Like, how would that work? All right, here's another heavy item. This is not, well, maybe it is vintage now. It is from 2005. So you do the math. So what it is, these are alphabet cards, wall art. And here they all are. They're 8 by 10, and they have flowers. I will show you. And they have like a little fairy. Aren't they cute? Black-eyed Susan with the ladybug. Hey, Cam, I watched your dad's show. I snuck in there. I was quietly watching. Let's see what the flower is for me. I'm a daffodil with a snail. Happy anniversary is sung to the William Tell Overture. Duh. What is the X flower? XYZ. W. X is a xanthium. So aren't those pretty? They would look cute in a little kid's room or your classroom, or if you did arts and crafts, that would look pretty cool. They're all in there. They're called Fairies in the Garden. They're alphabet letters. And there it goes. It's starting. They're like kind of shiny on this side and kind of a nice matte feel on that side. River, there you go. Thank you so much. Congratulations. I did watch. Yeah. And then I think you took over a little bit, but I was watching him sell things. Yes, I thought he did pretty good. I was impressed. Yeah, no, I was watching. Yep, he had some cute things. Like the scan. I like the little Tabasco bottles he has. All right, that goes to River. All right. Yes. That's true. That's a good idea. All right, we have these Ceramic Art Studio shakers. I've been slowly letting go of your teacher stuff. I know. It's like hard because you're like, oh, I might need this. Here's the marking on the bottom. These date from the 50s. And here's the tiny little kitty cat. Isn't she cute? So she's just sitting there. Maybe she's the Pepper. I'm not sure. And then that has 2 holes. And then this one has 3 holes. The great state of Wisconsin. You can see the marking better there. And then there's the mama looking down at her baby. So they can sit like this. She can be looking at her like that. Super cool. Oh, there you go. Not anytime soon. It's still on my shelf. I still like it. You're back. Thank you, Heather. Stay warm. All right. And there goes. Ceramic Art Studios Siamese Kitten Cat Shakers. These are running. I know. I just thought it was so neat. Daphne, you glow. Congratulations, Daphne. Those are for you. And I don't need to put your name because they had their own listing. So we're going to stick them over here on the table. Congratulations. Okay, let's do something fun. So as you know, I collect these. But I've decided that I need to move them on because it's time to move them on. So I'm making sure I have the weight. Okay, because we're going to go from small to big. Okay. Lady Head vase. This is a little girl vase. This is the smallest one I have tonight. Oh, thank you. That's Jenny, me, and Jimmy in front of our camper a long time ago. Is that what you're looking at? Oh, good, Daphne. You'll love those. Yeah, they're super cute. So this is a lady head vase. She has a beautiful brooch right here. She always reminded me of a little pilgrim because she had a brown outfit on with this big collar. Bazinga heard brooch and was like, what? Did you hear the lady head vase call in the sky? Hello, Bazinga. All right, you did? I love that. It does look like a little Debbie, yes. So I'll put her in close so she does have some wear. Taken straight off my dresser. And good evening. And so we're going to start her off at $5. There she goes. There she goes. There's her bottom. She's running an Esco. Lady head vase. This is the smallest one I have tonight. So cute. Look at her eyelashes. A.M. Torres, congratulations. Thank you so much. I do have to put your name on here. A.M. Torres. Nice. Congratulations. I'm going to stick her over by the computer. There we go. I know. What a deal. All right, let's go slightly up. I have to change the weight. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Where did I put it? It says, hey, lady. Okay. We have to edit it, and this is a 8 to 11 ounce lady head vase. There we go. Save. Save. Another little girl one. Aw, thank you. I do love them. It's just, it's time to move on. You can't, like my friend Kate says, you can't keep everything. Japan. Oh, you almost saw her face. Ha ha ha. I did rinse out the insides. They were a little dusty. And look at her. Isn't she so sweet? Isn't that a sweet little girl? These kind of look like Hawaiian flowers to me. All right. There you go. You thought I was going to sell Jerry Lewis. Hey, lady. Well, that's the voice I heard when I made the title. And Torres, nice. Congratulations. That's funny. All right. Let's see. Put those over there. Nice. Should I do the other lady head vases or should we do this piece of glass? Let's do this piece of glass. I'm going to keep you guessing because the other two are ladies. Let's see. This is Richard Clement's glass, according to my own research, because it has an R on the bottom here. And the other ones listed have that same mark. That has like a capital R right in the center there. This doesn't really glow. Well, is that a sticker? Oh, because it's a sticker. It blended right in with I was like, ooh, that glows, but it's a sticker that blended right in with the white of the glass. Okay. Okay. So, isn't that cool? Doesn't that look like candy? Isn't that pretty? Isn't that cool? So, according to my research, I believe this is Richard Clement's glass. And it could be like, it's kind of slightly Jack in the Pulpit-ish. It could be a vase or a little creamer. I'm not sure what you would like to call it, but it's super cool with all these little frits and fun things. And there he goes. Super pretty. This is really nice. Very colorful. You finally got a Janet light. There you go. Janet, you won that. Congratulations. We're going to stick it next to the kitty cats. All right. Let's do something from my box. That's the sold thing. We have this. Mother's Day is coming up. This is a 12 to 15 ounce things. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. 12 to 15 ounces. Oh, I don't want to cover that up because I want to share her name. This is a boy. Yeah, and Ohio said, Michaela, look for cat ear fungus. That glows. We learned that tonight. Oh, gosh. You live in Australia. There's going to be some kind of weird animal that glows that will eat you. So maybe not do that. This says, World's Bestest Mom. Oh, it's so cute. What year is this from? A mother's love for her child is like nothing else in the world. Mama cares a lot with Scoots and Toots from 2002. Aw, that's cute. Aw, that's so sweet. You come from the town of the mushroom killer lady? Oh, whoa. I have not watched that crime. Did they do a Dateline on that or a 48 hours? This one is running World's Bestest Mom in the box. Mother's Day will be here soon. All right. It made headlines around the world. I missed it. I will have to. I'm sure I'm not the only one who falls asleep listening to 48 hours. Helping to solve the murder. Some of them are super sad though. Okay. I know, I've never heard this. People went bye-bye because she fed them bad mushrooms? Literally your mushroom. Oh. That's crazy. Let's see, 8 to 11. Here we go. This is a little Japanese ashtray with a lid. Oh, it still has the foam from the previous figurine. We'll have to put it in the Googler. There is the marking on the bottom. I like how the marking's even in orange. That's cool. Hey, Squeaky, if you're still in here, without this, that flower would make a cool tattoo. Just saying, it's orange. So there's your little trinket. It could be a trinket jar. And then there's your lid. Goes on like that. Super cool orange and yellow. And that is running. Yeah, a nice chrysanthemum on the bottom there. It's very pretty. It's in really good shape for being an ashtray. It doesn't look like they used it for that. River, you got that. Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right. River. Over there, so everybody knows. Oh, because that's where you come from. That's crazy. That's so wild. I had never heard of that before. Here, I'm gonna get in this box back here. Oh, here I have these. How much is this weigh? This is a 1 to 2 pound. Let's go back to 1 to 2 and then we'll do something off the table. That's up here. These are curtains. Yeah, don't, I hope you don't smoke. Okay, so these are Bless This House vintage curtains. Or it would make a really cool skirt. So there's 2 of these. They look just like this, each other. Very 70s. Bless This House. Or you could cut them up and do something else with them. You need to have those hooks like this to hang them up. But these are curtain. I can measure them if you really, 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 really want to know. They're super cool. And there they go. Oh, you hear my cat, Lucy. Every once in a while she comes up here and yells at us. She forgets that she lives here. River, you got some cool curtains. Thank you. There's a moron on TikTok holding up a mushroom and bragging she found the biggest mushroom of the day. Everyone commented it's poisonous. That is a moron. Let's see. River got the curtains. Put your name inside this little envelope. And they are now yours. Nice. Okay, I promise to do something off the table. So I just saw that she went live. I bought this from her probably like 2 years ago. And I thought, well, can't keep everything. It's time to move on. T. Christopherson here on Whatnot makes these. And I bought this from her, I would say like 2 years ago. And she makes these. So it's a little vignette. This is a shaker, as you can see. He has holes there. And then she adds all the other little accoutrements. And it's a little dusty, but I can spruce that up. You have a pre-bit in her show now. She has really nice things. I don't blame you for double devicing there. And she's very, very sweet sounding lady and very nice. So it has little roses and a little stinker, and she had it holding, she glued a little rose right there. And so I thought, you know what, maybe someone else would like to have this. And this was made by T. Christopherson, excellent seller here on the platform. Yeah, it's very cute. And if no one wants it, then it'll just go back. Oh, good. Janet's going to take it. Janet, I know, knows of this lady. And everybody else should know of her, too. She's very nice. Janet, nice. Thank you so much. You're getting the Valentine. Put that over here with your poodle. Okay. Yay. All right. This box here. Oh, that was going to be for the... How much does strawberry shortcake weigh? Oh, you're little. 4 to 5. She has Valentine cats listed. How much do you weigh? Okay, you have to be 8 to 11. Here's a little single juice glass. It's strawberry shortcake. She has the cake on one side and there's strawberry on the other. The year is MCMLXXX, 1980. Hi, Kate. So maybe 1980. And that's running a little strawberry shortcake juice glass. Old school vintage. Super cute. That looks delicious. River! Thank you so much, River. River. Yay. How are you, Kate? We'll stick that over there. Oh. And then we have a Bugs Bunny glass from 1976. And there it goes, Bugs Bunny, little juice glass. This would be nice in your bathroom if you need a little swig of water. And it has Elmer Fudd on the bottom. Thank you. It is fun. It's fun hanging. Well, I have a couple of zingers here in the audience that are keeping us laughing, so that's always fun. We were selling French poodle ducks earlier. Oh gosh. Okay. Then we have this Ranger Joe Ranch mug. Put it. Yes, you could put it next to your toothbrush holder. There you go. This is a Hazel Atlas. I see the logo on the bottom there. And here is Ranger Joe Ranch mug. That's cute too. It's a little vintage dust in there. I'll just clean that out for you. I won't charge you for that. That was free. And there you go. The Ranger Joe Ranch mug is running. Really cool graphics. No one put this in their dishwasher. They probably didn't have a dishwasher. And Janet's going to get that. Thank you, Janet. I like the bright colors on it. You could put that in your Valentine's display. It'd fit right in. You're welcome, partner. I tip my hat to you. Let's see. This is late. It's a little. We're cleaning out our shed, and this is stuff I found in the shed. So, yep, it's still under the right thing. I was going to run it before I showed you what it was. It's plastic, and there you go. It's a souvenir tray, and it says San Francisco, California. And you have the cable car and the Golden Gate Bridge, and Chinatown is right there. You can see it better in person. It's pretty. This light is really crappy. Fisherman's Wharf's over here. Nice little MCM style souvenir plastic tray, and there it goes. Super cool. My dad worked in San Francisco, so we used to go into San Francisco all the time and visit him. Pardon a little lady darling. Okay, now all of a sudden we're all from the south. Okay, let's see. That goes in there. I changed my mind on that. Oh, here. This is a vintage 5-inch USA mixing bowl. So for those of you who like vintage mixing bowls, isn't that cute? Are you leaving? You can't leave yet. You're not allowed. I haven't ended the show. You have to stay. There are some little nicks right there. Who made it? I don't know. Someone in America. I don't know. It just says USA, but I like these little ridges here. It looks like it's from like 30s, 40s, but I don't know. It does have some like manufacturer flaws to the image here, but there's no chips or anything like that. Yeah. Oh, where are we all going, Janet? Oh, I should probably change the weight. Oh, I just turned off my scale. Hold on. Hold, please. I think it's 1 to 2. Yep. Okay, so let's change that. Dun 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 dun. There it goes. Cute little bowl. And it's going. Nice brown. Was CB, I was asking who the bowl was CB made by. I don't know. River. I know River won this bowl. I don't know. There we go. Put that over there. And then, I have a basket. Is this everything that's in here? Oh, it's in the, no, I don't. Oh, I have a heart dish. Ooh, it's Fenton. Well, I picked a good box. I said that this was Fenton. Well, I would put candies in this. I had leftover chicken fried rice, and I made Jenny dumplings. Well, I didn't make the dumplings. I fried them in the pan. I didn't make them from scratch. I believe that this is a Fenton, and I said it a heart bowl. It's more kind of a ovally leaf shape, really. You're eating a wrap. What kind of wrap? And it has a little handle here. This would be a nice little candy dish. I wonder if this goes. No. It kind of looked purple, but no, I would say no. Oh, you're okay. All right, little milk glass crimped bowl. Might be early Fenton. It's unmarked. Perfect for your Valentine candies. Sparkles, good to see you. And you got this bowl. Nice. Thank you so much. Put your name on it. Sparkles. There we go. Is there any? Oh, pepperoni and cheese with lettuce and sweet onion dressing. That sounds delicious. Does anyone want to see the other lady head vases I have? They're right here. They're super pretty. AM Torres does, Janet does. Okay. So we're going to go light to heaviest one. Oh, these both weigh the same. 1 to 2 pounds. So this is, there's the bottom, Japan. Is that Relpo? I think that R is Relpo. And she has a really pretty hood. There's her inside. You can hear her earrings. She does have a little light wear right here, okay? Isn't she pretty? Do you like her? Should we run her? Should I be nervous? Now, here's the little wear right there. I should be nervous. I'm a little nervous. She's so pretty. Yeah, so a little, I would say, yeah, there's still sunspots. She's the opposite of me. She has little white spots. I have bright pink spots. She's running. I'm not looking. Ooh, she's running. You don't see her very often. Thank you for the bids. Okay, I was nervous before. I feel better now. Janet! Isn't she pretty with her earrings? They are pretty. That's going to Janet's house. Okay, nice. All right, Janet. We're going to do, I know. I'm so glad you got her. And AM Taurus, I'm glad you got the other ones. I have one more. Okay, but we're going to run this bottle. Doo-doo-doo. Robert Wagner Pottery. It's a really cool, like, boho bottle thing. This is pottery too, the little stopper. But you could use it as a vase if you wanted to. It smells slightly of something like nice and floral. It's not like, but if you really stick your, see, now it went away. I don't know. It's neat. There was like a nice sweet scent there for a second, and then it went away. Kind of a MCM, kind of super cool. I don't know. I thought it was cool. And it's running. So it could be this, or you could make it into a vase. I don't know. I think it's cool. It's kind of like a Lisa Larson looking kind of style here, but it's not because it's Robert Wagner and it's Barb's. Barb, you're getting that. Thank you so much, Barb. Okay. What else is in my box? Oh, I have a basket. Vintage Fenton hobnail basket, 7 inches. Thank you. Unmarked. Pretty sure it's Fenton. This is a wide one. Don't pick it up by the handle. That's a big no-no. But you all knew that. There's no chips or cracks. Pretty sure it's Fenton. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. Oh, it does have a crack. Boo. I can't sell it now. I just felt it. It has a crack right here. Right there. Boo! Darn it. Oh, well. We have other things to sell. It's okay. I'm glad I saw that. Okay. That's the last thing in here. I did have this telephone. Look, I have this wall telephone. I know everyone's sad because I was thinking, well, if it doesn't sell, then I'll just put it to the Easter show. No, I can't. I did have this telephone, but then I was thinking later it would be fun to have this telephone in my house in Maine. So I'm not selling you the telephone. You can't have the telephone or the cracked basket. Sorry. I mean that way. I do have some doilies though. I know, outside of the light box of truth, it would have been glaringly obvious if I had it up at the light box of truth. So let's see. We have these doilies. I'm going to give you all of these doilies. So we have this one. These are not cracked. And what's this one? Oh, it's a runner. It's just 2. Well, that was a letdown. And then there's this one. I thought there were more than one. It looked like there were more than one. This one and the other one. And there they go. It's like a whole bunch of doilies or just 2. I also found the bin where I had collected all this stuff for having a craft show. And I found it. Yes, there are pinwheels. Lisa, you got that. Thank you so much, Lisa. So I'm going to have a craft show too of all just like all kinds of stuff. Yes, Rico, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's in the thumbnail. I run it last. Like these are going to be in the craft show. I used to do these donuts with Daddy when I did kindergarten, and you would race cars down this pipe, and you could paint race cars. Yeah, the thumbnail goes last. That way you have to hang out with me. So like these are going to be in the these will be in the craft show. Maybe that, maybe these. So keep an eye out for that. And then I also am going to be selling trains tomorrow. Thomas the Tank trains. I'm making sure I have everything listed. That basket kind of bums me out. So I am mean like that. It's just all a way for you to hang out with me. That's all it is. It's for my own benefit. Okay? Who would like to see some small things? Yeah, so stick around because you will like it. Do you want to see it glow? I'll show it to you. So you get a choice between the pink vase and this. And this, woo, bah, it glows like the dickens. This is Czechoslovakian. The other piece I had Daryl the glass guy. You know Daryl. I had him look at this, and I said, "Is this a repair?" He said, "No, this is not a repair. Someone made it this way, on purpose." He did find that someone had kind of smoothed out an area on the ruffle, but he said, "No, this." Was it down here somewhere? But this is so pretty. But he said, no, this was made this way. It is not a repair. So he has looked at that and told me that's a good piece. Okay, who likes miniatures? But the Czech piece glows like crazy, and that's with all the lights on. I'll make it real romantic in here, and you will like it. So it's your choice. It's going to be your choice between the pink or the orange. Tiny. I got some tiny things. We're going to change the price though. How do I change the price? I have to go in here. We're going to edit it. We're going to save it for the price it is now. But when I get to other stuff, I might change it. Okay. You ready? Okay. It's a tiny little boxer. It's a cute little boxer boy. Isn't he cute? I love boxers. They're so goofy. These they think were from the 50s because the lady was married to her first husband and he collected boxers. If you watch that reel, that short, there was like 1 trillion boxers. And I said, who collected the boxers? And they're like, her first husband did. And there they go. So this is an oldie. Hold me close, my tiny boxer. We don't like boxers? Okay, Kay Bonham likes them. Because I have a couple. Kay Bonham! You got that one. Nice. We've had 2 boxers in our married life. We had Benjamin and we had Samantha. And Benny was always looking for his real mom. he was where he wore it like Barney. This one is a tiny one. It's a bone china one. This is a little puppy. This is a little baby. And there it goes. He's so small. Bone china. So cute. Kay Bonham, you got that one too. We're going to stick them together. Do you have a boxer? You don't have to tell me. And then look at this one. Oh, this had, maybe it was 10 cents back in the day. Well, not tonight. He's sitting. He's a good boy too. They're so goofball. They're such goofball dogs. And that one's running. He's so cute. Super, super cute. Kay Bonham. 3 boxers. So cute. Okay. Now we're gonna bump the time down, or the price down here. 1 to 3. Edit. Done. Save changes. It should say, nope. I have to repin it. There. That helps if you pin your item. Okay. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Did you see me like fade out there? There's this. It's running. No, just kidding. This is Panorama Ornaments from Hong Kong. There are 3 praying angels. They're plastic, new in the package. And it goes. So cute. Peach, white, and blue. River. You got the little angels. Nice. I was going to put it in the broken basket. Here's a tiny little covered china dish. It has a little invisible casserole in it. It's marked TFM. I don't know what that means. I just know it's tiny and it's cute. And it's running. It's so cute. Look, where's my thing? Look. Dinner is served. River! You got that too. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. I have one more lady head base. And the thumbnail picture after the smalls. Okay, first I was going to break these up, and I said, no, these are too cute to break up. So you're going to get all of them. So they're also by TFM, the same people that made that. It says TFM on the back, okay? They're little plates. A strawberry. Oh, you can't see. It's so blurry. Here, wait. Switch. Switch. Let's see. I'm going to move the camera over. Oh, and I also had the fighting cats. There we go. Now we can see strawberries, pears, oranges, plums, and raspberries. You get all those plates, and it's running. You get all of the plates. River, you got all the plates. Nice. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your bids. It would be funny if you hung these on the wall. Just saying. All right, we'll save my boxers for another show. Oh, I have this. Oh, I have some things in here. The show's not over, folks. You're still stuck with me. People are like, oh, Lord. Run those vases, please. All right. Let's see. This is 8 to 11 pin. It is a little seashell, salt and pepper. Shake it out. Like that. It's brown and it's a little seashell. And it's running. It's so cute. Very, very sweet. River likes it. River. You're going to get that. Okay, I have one more item in the box. I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Then we'll do the cats, lady head, and then and trinket. Ugh. And then the showstoppers. Okay, this is an oil lamp that is missing the oil lamp wick. But I feel you can go on Amazon and find one. So, it's handmade. And there's the bottom part. And then here is the oil lamp part. Isn't that cool? And it sits like that. I thought that was super pretty. The center is kind of not perfect, but still very nice. And that is going very boho. Super duper pretty. Dun, 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 dun. All right, now we're getting down to it. Okay, that over there. The Vilroy and Bach trinket, and then we'll do the plain kittens. This is a big trinket box. It's so big. This is, it doesn't have the name. It says design, knife. There's the inside. There's the back of the lid. And I'll show you the design again because that's really what you want to see. Isn't that pretty? And there it goes. They're farming. There's the signature there. I would guess the season would be spring, summer, since they have all their crops. Janet, you got that. Congratulations, Janet. That's a nice trinket box. Nice and large. To hold all of your trinkets. Okay, now we're getting to the kittens. We're getting there, folks. This is marked China. I think it's marked China on the bottom. Right here. Right there. I think that's what that's inscribed there. And this is cute little playing cats with their green eyes. They're tussling. They're so cute. No chips or cracks. And we have a pre-bid. Who pre-bid? Oh, Janet. Liz is here. What? Liz, being quiet, sneaky. Liz, I didn't know you were here. Liz loves cats. Hi, Liz. Sneaky. How are you? I don't know why I like writing your name LLC on there. Are you here? I feel like you are here. Maybe she. Oh, you can't get by.
I wanted a snack.
Oh, well, I'll have you turn off the lights though because we're gonna do the vases now. I think I showed everything. Everybody got to turn at bat. Let's see. Well, you can. I'm doing my last one, honey bun. Okay.
I didn't realize you.
Jenny's like, you're still yapping. Okay, so everyone, this is your choice. Jenny's gonna turn off the lights just a second, though. Not yet, honey bun. Ready? Not yet. So this is your choice of the first one. I got this in Maine. This is a really pretty ruffled pink cased vase. And Daryl saw this and he said, no, that's how it was made. And then there is a repair, like they shaved it down or ground it down. I can't find it. He found it. He's like, see that right there? And I was like, oh. But nothing glaringly obvious. Like, I'll let you take a spin. It does not glow, but it's just beautiful. Really, really pretty. So you can have your choice of this. Or this is a Jack in the Pulpit, and if this looks familiar, it's because I had 2 of them, and I sold the other one probably back in October, and I kept this one, and just like the lady head vase, which this was the other one. I'll save it for another show, because we're running this now. I kept it for a little bit, and then I was like, no. So this is with the lights on. Okay, Jenny. And this is with the lights off. It glows a bright, bright orange color. This is Czech, and it's beautiful. As you can see, this is a 365 light. It glows orange, right, Jenny?
Yeah,
Isn't that cool?
That's orange.
That is cute. There is no doubt, right, honey bun?
Yep.
Okay, you can turn the light back on. You can even see it like with the bright light here. So this glows like crazy, super pretty. So it's your choice. You can either have the pink or the Czech. And we're starting off at 63, and there goes. Do. Quantum. Congratulations, my friend. Sir, would you like 1 or 2? 1 or 2. Your choice. Make sure you're following Quantum Antiques. He's a great seller here on the app. He fell off. He fell off the earth. He's not here. Hold on. I have backup. We can run the lady head vase. Well, Quantum, where'd you go? We'll all look at this. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? So cool. Or this one. Where'd you go, Quantum? He disappeared. I don't want to have the show yet. Let's see. It went through. Yeah, he's good. Maybe he'll come back. Should I run this other lady head vase while we wait for him? Was that the whole plan to begin with? Look, she still has her necklace. And she has the markings for earrings. Is anyone interested in her? Or should we just stare at each other till Quantum comes back? Quantum, where'd you go? Oh, shoot. Or you know what? He can always message me after. It seems like everyone stopped talking. Hello? Are you all there? Hello? We're all here. Okay. He said check. Where did he go? I didn't see him. My thing. Let me look over here. And said hi. The chat is glitching. Quantum said check. I see Rivers saying congratulations, but on my thank you. Look, everyone's messaging me. I see it on my computer. I'm here. Chat is crazy now. Jackie says yes. Liz says she can't tip me. But if you do her $1, she'll notice. You don't need to tip me. Darlene says I lost comments. Oh no! I broke whatnot. I can read you over on my computer. That's all that matters. I was like, hello? Oh, I'm so glad you're still here. Dagny, send the trinket to River. Okay. To River from Janet. Done. I'm just going to read chat over here. Liz is here! Now, what happened to the chat, though, from Janet? I can't read you over here. I have to look over here now. That's so weird. There. Here, I'll bring you up here on my computer. Hi, Liz. You can see it on your phone. You just need to scroll it on your screen. Ugh, I can't. It just says that. It doesn't matter, though. Whatnot chat is glitching. It's Verizon's fault. It's my first show. That's why I have my computer open. Hi, Liz. Make sure you follow What Liz Likes as well. And Chipper Flipper and Quantum. Hi. And if you have a show, I can read. Oh, there's Quantum's Hearts. Snappy Salsa. Make sure you follow her. If you're a seller, put up some emojis on here. I'm looking over here because my chat just ended. It's weird. All right, so Quantum picked this. That was a good pick. And now, let's see. My next show will be tomorrow. It'll be trains. That'll be fun. It might be like a 5-minute show, or it might be a 15-minute show. But they're really nice trains. I broke whatnot. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. I wonder if I can find somebody right over here. All right. Thank you all for hanging out with me. This was fun. We are going to let's go see T. Christopherson because she has super cool stuff, and we were talking about her before. So she has vintage Valentine's Day and handmade items. You will really like her. That's okay, Liz. I'm sorry, but I'll be back here tomorrow. All right. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully this will raid. Take care.